last route always felt longer than it should. Not because of traffic. Not because of delays. Because of the silence. I drove the same route every night. Same streets. Same broken streetlights flickering above empty sidewalks. Same stops where no one ever waited. It was routine. Predictable. Safe. Until that night. It started normal. Cold air seeped through the bus doors each time they opened. The heater buzzed low, struggling. No passengers. Just me and the hum of the engine. The radio crackled once. Then died. I didn't think much of it. It happened sometimes. Dead zones. Bad signal. Still, it felt different. Like the sound had been cut, not lost. I checked the mirror. Empty seats. Rows of dark fabric stretching back into shadow. The overhead lights flickered once. Then steadied. I kept driving. Stop 12 came up. No one ever used stop 12. Not in the 5 years I worked this route. But that night, someone was standing there. A figure. Still. Waiting. I slowed the bus. Something felt off immediately. They didn't wave. Didn't step forward. Just stood, facing the road. The streetlight above them buzzed, flickering in uneven pulses. I opened the doors. They didn't move at first. Then, slowly, they stepped on. 1 foot at a time. Heavy. Too heavy. Each step echoed through the bus louder than it should have. They didn't look at me. Didn't say anything. Just walked past. I caught a glimpse of their face in the mirror. Pale. Too pale. Like something drained of color. Their eyes. I couldn't see them clearly. Just dark. Deep. Like empty holes where light didn't reflect. They sat halfway down the aisle. On the left side. I closed the doors. My hand hesitated on the lever. For just a second. Then I drove. The engine sounded louder now. Or maybe everything else had gone quiet. Too quiet. No movement behind me. No shifting. No breathing. Just stillness. I checked the mirror again. They hadn't moved. Not even slightly. Head tilted down. Hands resting on their knees. Perfectly still. Like a mannequin. I swallowed. Tried to shake it off. Just a passenger. Nothing more. Stop 13 came next. I slowed again. Opened the doors. No one there. I waited a few seconds. Then closed them. That's when I heard it. A sound. Soft. From behind me. Like fabric shifting. Or something dragging lightly across a seat. I froze. My eyes locked on the mirror. The seat was empty. The spot where they sat. Gone. No one there. My chest tightened. I glanced back. Nothing. Every seat empty. Every row silent. I slammed my foot on the brake. The bus jerked to a stop. Doors hissed open automatically. Cold air rushed in. I stood up. Turned around slowly. Hello? My voice sounded wrong. Too small. No answer. I stepped into the aisle. Each step felt heavier than the last. The floor creaked under my weight. Loud. Too loud. I walked halfway down. to the seat. The one they sat in. Empty. But the fabric. It was dented. Like something still sat there. Pressing down. Invisible. I stared at it. Heart pounding. Then it shifted. Just slightly. Like weight adjusting. I stumbled back. Hit the pole behind me. The metal rang out sharp in the silence. And then I heard breathing. Right behind me. Slow. Heavy. Wet. I spun around. Nothing. No one. But the sound didn't stop. It was closer now. Too close. Like it was right against my ear. I rushed back to the driver's seat. Hand shaking. I slammed the doors shut. Started driving again. Faster this time. Didn't care about the route anymore. Didn't care about the stops. I just needed to get to the depot. The lights flickered again. Longer this time. The bus plunged into darkness for a second. Then came back. And the mirror. The mirror wasn't empty anymore. They were there again. Sitting in the same seat. Head still tilted down. But now, they were closer. Not halfway down. Just a few rows behind me. I hadn't seen them move. Hadn't heard footsteps. Nothing. But they were closer. I gripped the wheel tighter. Knuckles white. Next stop, I muttered. Voice shaking. You get off at the next stop. No response. Of course not. The bus rolled forward. Streetlights passed by slowly. Each one buzzing overhead. Each one flickering just a little too long. The next stop came. I slammed the brakes. Opened the doors. You need to get off. Silence. Then. Movement. Finally. They stood up. Slow. Unnatural. Like joints bending the wrong way. They turned their head. Not their body. Just the head. And looked at me. I saw their face clearly now. It wasn't right. The skin stretched too tight. I sunken deep. Mouth slightly open. Too wide. Too dark inside. And then they spoke. A whisper. Right inside my head. This isn't my stop. I froze. Couldn't move. Couldn't breathe. They took a step forward. Then another. Closer. Closer. The doors slammed shut on their own. The bus started moving again. I wasn't touching anything. My hands weren't even on the wheel anymore. But it kept driving. Faster. The streets outside blurred. Street signs unfamiliar. Buildings wrong. This wasn't my route anymore. I looked at the mirror one last time. They were standing right behind me now. Close enough that I could see their reflection over my shoulder. Their mouth opened wider. Wider than it should. Stretching. Splitting. And that voice again. Soft. Wet. Hungry. You're the last stop. The bus didn't slow down. It never did. And I still don't remember getting off.